I done anything nasty to you?
On that bit of tin.
On that bit of tin.
Alright, cool. Oh, you man or a mouse?
Yo, my name's Fekky. If you don't know me already, I'm a rapper from Lewisham, South London. Music was my escape from gang life. Luckily, I made a career out of it. I've toured around the world, been in big movies, and had big hits with some of the biggest artists to date. Whilst having all this success, I was still battling anxiety and trauma from the streets. That's until I found farming. In lockdown, I started growing my own veg. I found it therapeutic and healing. So I packed my bags, said bye to London, and moved to a farm. But then I realised I know all about farming. So I want you guys to follow me up and down the country as I go working on different farms, learning everything farming before I come back and build my own farm, F Manor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hood to Farm. It's 9 AM and me and O just pulled up to Wayside Farm.
You know the procedure, I'll start with a coffee. Always got to start with a coffee.
I linked back up with Charlie and Tom. It felt good to be reunited with the Wayside crew.
You ready for the entertainment then?
Yeah, let's go.
Take the bucket and spread it out on that bit of tin sheet.
They won't attack me?
No!
No. They like people and they can't eat a whole one.
When have I done anything nasty to you?
On that bit of tin.
On that bit of tin.
Alright, cool.
Oh, you man or a mouse?
Alright, go in, yeah, look. That way.
The nuts.
Yeah.
Go on, get in there, quick. Go on, go.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Let's go.
Run.
And what, dash it down? Woo! That was scary.
I'm
I'm gonna cut him on 1 sec. Wait, let me breathe.
I don't understand this. He stands there in front of thousands of people and don't bat an eye. He's scared of a lamb. Get a picture of that for his PA. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm down. Guys, meat double dot. Don't she want to eat some food?
No, she's still just on milk.
I'm not gonna lie, after coming in here, I don't know if I can eat lamb doner again still. Eating a lamb's a bit mad. So wait a minute, so that's what makes lamb doner, the little lamb. So today, I'm well excited. I'm back with my Wayside family, and it's a bit different. I think so far, the season's been a lot of animals. Today, we're doing some crop work. I'm gonna get into a tractor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whip the tractor, yeah? So yeah, let's go. Wayside, Hood to Farm.
Me and Charlie got straight in the tractor and went up to the field.
We've subsoiled it all. We've spread the manure from the cows on it, and now we're just ploughing it to plough that manure in, and then we've got to try and get a seed bed on it before we can drill it. But because of the weather, we're basically 2 months behind doing it. Up until a week ago, it was so wet you couldn't even drive in the field.
You know what, I think I should do some work now still. I'm gonna go and plough.
Watch what the plough does. That's what lets it down. And then that's
what brings it back up.
That's what brings it back up.
Cool. So down, I'll let it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pull it out to get it up to there.
Yeah.
And then
up to go forward.
Just go forward. Just let that up really gently.
Ooh. A tractor like this costs how much? Like over 100 grand.
I don't know what this one would be now. Probably 170.
It's like a price of a house, man.
If Fekky wanted to start doing this on this farm, what would he need?
What would he need? Well, a tractor and a plough. On a small scale, it's not worth doing it yourself. You just have to get somebody in to do it, really. The ground is not the best in the world, and even on a bad year, maize as a feed for the cows for the winter is more reliable than trying to rely on grass.
Oh, so you grow this to feed the cows?
We grow. This is the cow's main winter feed. Yeah, 80% of what they eat in the winter is this maize.
Oh, so you're not selling it then?
No, this isn't for selling.
So this is all just to feed the cows?
This is just to feed the cows to get the milk. To try and earn the money out of the milk, yeah. Right, now just go nice and steady. Just take your foot off it. Take your foot right off. Don't keep dabbling it.
Like that?
That's it. Take your foot right off it.
Yeah.
You've got to keep an eye on what's happening behind you as well. I think we'll just go at this speed until you've got the hang of it.
See how good I'm doing, bro.
I feel good about today. I get to drive a tractor.
I told Charlie to go on the rest, but he don't trust me.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't know if I could sit in there for like 3 hours, 5 hours doing a whole field. This farming thing, for me to do it, I think I'm a bit ADHD. Like sitting down in one place for a whole time like that.
Put it back in the neutral. Keep going round. I know you don't want me to tell you, but if I don't tell you, you'll end up in a tangle.
I'm feeling better.
I need some bad bees, like some of the man them sitting there with a barbecue on, music playing, then I'll do it. They were saying, yeah, that suicide rates on farming is going high, sky high right now. That the rate's going up because the stress, that a lot of people are going through stress, like meeting their yields, the isolation. Farming is a lot of isolation because you're in the middle of nowhere a lot of the time, innit?
I know it sounds like we're whinging, but we're actually not on this. You can only go on farming and producing stuff at a loss for so long. And over the 40 years I've been here, we've had 2 or 3 periods when we've lost serious amounts of money. But where it's all gone so wrong is when I started farming in the early 70s, a loaf of bread, a pint of milk and a pint of beer were all about the same price. A loaf of bread now is £1 on the reject stand.
Yeah, that's true.
A pint of beer is, you would know possibly, whatever you want to pay, anything £4, £5, £6.
I don't drink beer, but
no, but it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up until 18 months ago, a pint of milk was still only 25 pence. 40 years later, how can it be right? Everybody thinks, well, you've got to produce the food, you know, you just keep doing it, just keep tightening your belts.
Yeah. Everyone would think, like, when you got like so much acres of land and stuff like that, that you just automatically think, oh, it's just straight money.
Yeah. See, I only rent this.
Yeah.
I don't own it.
Yeah.
So I can't even say, well, I'm short of money, I'll sell 3 acres off to a pony paddock.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
We've got to earn the money out of the farm.
This is why everyone that's watching this, you need to come down to Wayfield Farm and get some milk. And we're going to help each other.
Yeah.
We're going to
What
push
I
the
like
milk.
to hear.
You're saying the raw milk.
It's brilliant. The milk is brilliant. It's been a lifesaver. When I first came here, I used to do raw milk.
Yeah.
And then the governments, in their wisdom, made it illegal to sell it.
So is it illegal now?
No, it's legal now. It's legal now. They had to bring it back in. There was so much demand. Unless I go with it, I can only sell it from the...
What happened? Was that the drone?
I think it's dead.
What did it hit a tree?
You flew it in the tree. You haven't got a car licence, have you?
But yeah, if I carried on going, I think by like the end of the day, I would be sick.
Yeah. It's only taken me 50 years.
Almost caught you up.
Yeah, you're catching me up, yeah.
Farming is mad. Like the money you make over here, because they can go and buy it cheaper somewhere in another country. For me to make money, I would have to plant this whole field with some haze, some purple haze or something. And then we're talking, do you know what I mean? But anyway, we're still gonna travel and see different farms, but everywhere we've gone so far, we're getting the same message. They're not making that much money. So let me give you a little freestyle. You know, I do these little freestyles then. Yeah, we're in the field. I'm with Charlie and Tom. We're trying to do some ploughing so it can go hard and we can meet the yield. Huh? I'm not gonna lie, we're working hard like some dogs. People ain't making money. I might have to plant this seed, the farm, with some star dog. What am I even saying? I ain't got a clue, man. That freestyle's whack. You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't gonna lie. If I glue this whole field with star dog, everyone's gonna get high. You know, he don't know how it feels. He don't know how to fly a drone. Shout out Will. Hey Will, how hard can it be? He's flying a drone and hit the tree. You know what, yeah? Someone take the mic, someone take the mic. I'm like a drunk uncle at a wedding. It's like time to go home. I'm not gonna lie, Will, he's having a nightmare with this drone, you know what I mean? Man like Steve. Steve, get Steve. Get him. Hey, Steve just come and dropped off some milk. I feel like Pablo Escobar out here, fam. The plug. You know what I'm saying? I just said, yeah, I made a call. I was like, listen, I need some milk straight out the titty right now. You know what I'm saying? Oscar ordered banana milkshake. You got strawberry? Will? Mate, after that drone flying, I don't think you deserve any milk, to be honest. You know what I mean? And then Oscar got butterscotch. But yeah, this is it, straight out the titty, raw milk, good to go. I might have to get a cow or two on my farm, you know, just so I can get some of these milkshakes, you know what I'm saying? Let me try one. Oh my God. I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This is the only thing that'll make me come here and do ploughing. I'll do it just for the milk. It's a bit of a wide, though, innit? That's what I'm saying. So imagine I got the banana one, yeah, and he got the strawberry one. Just flavours everywhere. Then what we do, we grow some star dog on that side. We grow some purple haze on that side. It'll be a flavour farm. So I'm saying, we change the name to Flavour Farm. Mate, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I'm high this episode, like. I'm just saying anything. Like, what the hell did they put in this milk? I know like things go in cycles. Would you say that the climate is getting worse?
The climate is changing. There's no question that the climate is changing.
Yeah.
Depends what you think and who you believe as to why it's changing. Because they're all running around trying to save the planet.
Yeah.
But the planet is just like agriculture.
Yeah.
Goes round in circles.
Yeah.
Now, they just found dinosaur bones that are 7 million years old or something.
Serious?
Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't know. So one of these, one of the foreign countries they found.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was a thing, I mean, I don't know. I'm not well enough up on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the planet as it is has been here for billions of years.
Yeah, for
okay?
ages. Yeah.
11,000 years ago,
Yeah.
which is about that long in the history of the Earth.
How old was you then?
How was old I then? Yeah. I was 11,001.
Joking. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
We were just coming out of an ice age.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So
And
the whole
somebody
place
said
was
one of these.
frozen.
The reality of it now is there's so many people now
Yeah.
making so much money
Yeah.
out of green energy,
Yeah.
saving the planet.
So they'll push that. They'll push
Of
that.
course they're
agenda.
going to bloody
Yeah,
push it,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
If they were serious,
Yeah.
they'd go straight to Heathrow and shut one of the runways.
Yeah, because that causes more damage than anything. It's true, you're right.
Although aircraft only cause 2% of the pollution in the world,
Yeah.
if you put the amount of the pollution they cause just on, say, our country
Yeah.
or France,
Yeah.
it'd be a horrendous figure.
It'd be crazy. Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to be a spoil, so I don't want to stop people. So if they want to go, you know, they do what they like.
Yeah.
But there's got a bit of reality come into it.
Yeah.
You milk the cows, you produce it, you get it. Somebody comes and picks it up in a lorry, takes it away and you don't actually know until the next month always what you're going to get paid for it. When I moved here in 1980, there were 162 dairy farms in Hertfordshire. There's now 6. There were 36,000 dairy farms in the country. There's now about 7,000. And they're still falling off and going down by at least one farm a week. But I mean, as farmers, I mean, how can we compete? We sell fresh vegetables in our shop. Really good fresh vegetables, as locally produced as we can get. How can we compete with Sainsbury's, Aldi and Lidl, who will say they will sell you any pack of vegetables you want, 15 pence. 90% of the rest of farmers would rather have no subsidies at all, no help at all. But we've got to have a fair price for what we produce. It's not easy, and it's not actually a job, it is a way of life. And an awful lot of the people that do it because it is a way of life. And most 99.9% of all livestock farmers do it because they love the animals they're working with. I mean, we pride ourselves that 95% of the food our cows eat, we grow here on the farm. It's not organic, but it's done, I would like to think, properly. You know, we put our own muck back on the fields, we use as little fertiliser as we can because of the cost of it. Yeah, I mean, the cows are my livelihood, and if I don't look after them right, they're not going to look after me. The thing I've always said about farming, or my farming anyway, is that the day I stop learning something new every day is the day to pack it up. Because every day is different, and that really is what keeps us going. If we had all this hassle that we've had this year, and we knew it was going to be exactly the same hassle next year and the year after, we'd all pack it up. Yeah, it's a lifestyle, it's a way of life. And I would much rather work with the cows than people most of the time.
So, where was I? You make this because it's cheaper to make it than go and buy it.
You can't buy it in. Because
Okay.
yet again, You're going to start me off again now. If you're taking household waste and putting it in these AD plants,
Yeah,
all for it.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
you've got a waste product, half of which at the moment only goes into landfill.
yeah, yeah. Crazy. Do you know what, yeah? I feel for Charlie. It's like a therapy session, and I'm just letting him vent. Like, we need some more support for our UK farmers, man. I think I need to go down to number 10. Yo, get Starmer on the phone, tell him I'm coming tomorrow morning. I don't care what he's doing. This is important. Yeah, Fekky. Yeah, big Fekky. All right then, perfect. See, here's my lift. Man like Steve, he's got all the whips. See what I'm saying? We get picked up, man. I got drivers, chauffeurs, lorries, tractors, honeys, bees, bad bees, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So last time I was here, I didn't get to herd no cows. I wanted to do it, but the day just ran away. So I asked Tom to let me herd some cows today. And I'm not gonna lie, it was scary. Like big animals like surrounding you, telling them to move and they're just staring at you. But I enjoyed it, man. I was like, go on, go on. You know what I'm saying? Herding, my guy. People are walking.
Did you just go back? The cows are coming in.
Am I safe, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See that I'm herding. See what I'm saying? Man's herd. Come on.
So it's 5 months later and we've come back to see how the crops have grown.
So we're gonna go up to the field now to go and see the maize when I was ploughing the field. Yeah, how long since you've been there? The last time? About 2 months?
What? Since you were here?
Yeah.
Bloody hell no. It was back in May. June, July, August, September, October.
5 months ago. Look at that. That's the maize. And when we came here last time, this was like
This
nothing.
was where you were ploughing.
This is the most favourite part, when you get to see the fruits of your labour. Yeah, I'm in the same outfit, and what?
So this is it. It's crazy. So all of this whole plant just to get that?
Just, no. This is the bit we're after.
Is that sweet corn?
Yeah.
Oh my days, it's sweet corn.
This is what we're after, look. Different plant. Well, it's same family but different.
Oh, so
Because
it's not a sweet corn?
Well, it is, but this doesn't, you can eat this, but it's not as nice. It's not as sweet as the other stuff, but that's what we get. And then that all gets some, see, that one is actually quite ripe, but a lot of them aren't. And then that all gets chopped up in the machine.
Yeah, and then dried.
And then turned into silage, yeah.
Crazy. This is what I've got on my farm. So this needs to get harvested.
This is waiting to get harvested.
So what happens? You'll just drive all over it?
Comes in with a machine that takes, I think it's 8 rows at a time, 6 rows anyway.
Yeah.
And it just chomps it. When I know they're coming,
Yeah.
I'll give you a ring.
Okay, perfect.
Because that would
We're
be
coming back.
That
We're
would
coming
be
back.
That would be the ultimate, because having helped get the ground ready,
Yeah.
and now you've seen the crop.
We should take a picture of me and Charlie here. Do you want to do it on my phone?
Yeah, not me and you, because it makes me look like a fucking dwarf.
No, I'll be like that.
Yeah, kneel down, you bastard.
Yeah, take a picture of us. See, look, we're coming back. Charlie, he can't get rid of us, man. You might as well let
that's right, you might as well just
we're coming
convert a
back.
shed
We're going
and
to
put
come
you
back.
in
We're
it.
going to get Will. We're
Well,
going to get the drone.
You'll be
again.
fascinated by that, and he'll let you ride in the machine as well.
Will he?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm coming back to come and do the harvesting. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Hopefully, about 10 days' time.
You saying you down?
I'm down.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Perfect. You're not going to get rid of me, Char.
That's
I'm
all right.
moving in. So, I didn't get the invite. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. He didn't call. But I ended up speaking to him a few days later, and he told me that it was hectic, the weather was bad, and he had to quickly get it done, so there was no time to call me. But yeah, thanks for the invite, Charlie, man. Thanks, man. It was fun. This was grown exactly the same.
Exactly
this
the
was
same.
planted the same time.
Same seed, same day.
Same seed, same day, and look at how high that is. That's nature though, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the thing about nature.
yeah.
Like, it's just a madness. Like,
Yeah,
same problem
and
about...
this is the sort of thing that we're up against
Yeah.
in agriculture, and this is totally out of our control.
Nothing you can do. So you have your upsides then you have your downsides.
If you,
This is how it goes.
we
This
just
is
walk-
the downside.
we just walk down here, you'll get a better idea how bad it is down here.
It went wrong because there's too much water. The weather. So there's so much water. See that thing when I was doing the field, yeah. It's let a lot of water get. When you're walking, it's all wet when you're walking.
Yeah.
A win's a win. Like,
That's right.
or
You just got to take
what you
there
got,
is.
what
You
you're
just
given,
gotta take
innit?
what you
Yeah.
got.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
child, you'll be all right, man.
Oh, we'll get there. We ain't been beaten yet.
Did you cry?
No, I cry regularly every night. I cry and say, why am I doing this? Why am I punishing myself like this?
So this has happened this year,
Yeah.
and it's gone like this year.
Yeah.
What would you do now to counteract that so it don't happen again?
We've got to get this harvested and then see how much damage there is done
Underneath.
as to what we've got to do. We'll probably have to get a deeper subsoiler and try and subsoil it a bit deeper.
Okay.
I don't know. We could all be millionaires with hindsight. The only consolation is that it will grow up next year and you can
Yeah.
try and get it right the next
We've got
time.
to type it into AI, and AI will tell us what to do.
Yeah. Can I tell AI what to do?
It'll tell us.
You know what
we'll
AI?
type in.
You know what AI stands for, as
Right.
far as I'm concerned?
Tell me.
Artificial insemination, which is what we do on the cows.
De-bollocking. It's all
Yeah.
bollocks.
Yeah, it's all bollocks. No, AI is the lack of bollocks. You see, we don't need the bollocks on the farm.
You got to take it
We
off.
just we extract the good bit and just use that. Yeah.
We might have to grow weed.
If I could grow stinging nettles, that would be the thing.
Grow some
If I could-
cannabis.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get rich, me and you.
Yeah,
Got a
do you
plan.
reckon we could? Yeah. I'm just a
You
sort
grow
of-
it, I
I'd
sell
get-
it.
Yeah, I'd
We're
get
good to
caught,
go.
Yeah.
More profits.
Yeah.
We came, we saw, we conquered. This was a good experience for me today, I'll be honest. Like, everything's been about animals. I like cropping. I grow so much on my farm. I grow strawberries, I grow corn, I grow peppers, I grow onions. I grow many different things. So for me to be able to come and see it on a larger scale was mad inspiring, do you know what I mean? And I feel like next season I'm going to do a bit more cropping episodes because I think it's very intricate and good to see. Yeah, so I thought I was take over right now. I'm the better driver.
Just watch out for people because they don't seem to like being run over.
Like I always say, man, thanks for watching the episode. Thanks for supporting your boy. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe. See, this is the life, man. This is what it's all about.
I wish it was.
Driving around all day,
Yeah.
doing fuck all.
Yeah.
I've been checking my statistics and 60% of you are not listening to me. I don't know why, you're being stubborn. But if you can, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Go and watch the past episodes because there's been a lot of episodes. And yeah, man, just keep following your boy. It's a journey. We're going from hood to farm. You know what I'm saying? Break, coming through. Come out the way, come out the way. I just literally can't wait till we get back to F Manor Farm. But we're going to follow this journey all the way. That was fun. I had to take over,
You
Tom.
can't, it squelches all the way across between that and the maize.
Excuse me, just a few farmers talking there, mate. Mind your business. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. As we were saying. Ladies and gentlemen, big up Wayside Farm. Big up all the farmers that's had me. This has been Hood to Farm. I'm out.
Make sure you catch us next week on Hood to Farm. I'm gonna be trying out fishing, catching a fish worth £10,000. That's crazy. You know what they say? Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for the rest of his life. So don't miss out. Make sure you lock in next week, 6 p.m. Hood to Farm. Fekky, yeah!